It's Sonic Saturday, yo! Hey guys, welcome in. I'm ZorDon of Doom. I'm a singer-songwriter and I make content here on YouTube. I also stream on Twitch and I have music up on Spotify, Apple Music, and here on YouTube. If you would like to check out my full songs, you can actually hear Stress Ball playing in the background. But for the full song, link is down below. Go check it out if you would like. You're probably here for some Sonic appreciation. Welcome to Sonic Saturday, in which I react to music from the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise. As you can see by the blue background that I have, I will be reacting to some songs from Sonic Adventure this week. Next week will be Sonic 06. I do apologize, I have a little bit of a stuffy nose, especially because I just got back from Anime Expo. Allergies were raging, lots of people, and I am thoroughly fatigued from just walking around for 4 days. But it was a very good time. I saw some really cool Sonic cosplays. Would love to know if you went to Anime Expo or if you're going to any conventions this year. I will be doing as Zach Graham recommended based on his comment. So Zach says, now that the stage themes are done, for real this time, let's move on to what are known as subgames, which could either be much smaller, less fleshed out levels. Oh, like mini games that are played in the hub areas, or even games completely separate from the main story that are just played for fun. So it looks like Zach sent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 links. So I'll be reacting to 12 different songs that are related to or known as subgames. So let's get right into it. First things first is Sky Chase Tornado Scramble. We'll start with Sky Chase, which may remind you of Sonic Unleashed, as it also has a tornado segment. Tornado Defense. Oh. Yep, that was a callback to Sonic Adventure's own version of Tornado Defense, which in itself is a callback to Sonic 2's Sky Chase Zone. Interesting! Where Sonic rides atop Tails' plane called the Tornado to reach Eggman's flying battleship, which is exactly what's going on here in Adventure, as well as a few other games to follow. Lots of repeating themes throughout the Sonic games. Got it. Okay. That actually makes me think that this song might have similar or play a similar motif, or maybe the vibe, the urgency will be there. But let's see. Alrighty. Sky Chase Tornado Scramble Sonic Adventure in 3, 2, and 1. Ooh. I could definitely see you zooming through the sky on a plane. I like that it moves into a minor key. There's like a little bit of urgency of wanting to avoid maybe obstacles as they're flying through. There's the fade out. But it definitely has a fun vibe to it. That was a very strong start. Okay, up next we have Sandhill, which is only played by Tails in the main story. Interesting. It's a very quick level taking place entirely on a snowboard, much like the ending of Ice Cap, except now we're boarding down a massive sand dune in a desert, rather than on a snowy mountain. Got it! Okay, so it's not a snowboard, it's a sandboard. This one seems to be longer than the last one. It's 3 minutes and 10 seconds. And since Zach described it as snowboarding but on sand, I can't help but think it's going to have a more Arabian Nights type feel. Something a bit upbeat with maybe like a sitar or something like that in terms of instruments, but definitely more fast-paced. Let's listen to the song that Tails gets to enjoy. Here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. We got voices. Okay, this is sounding more urgent than I was expecting. Oh, wow. Why does this make me think that we're fighting a boss? I do like the melody, though. Ooh. Very interesting direction. I wasn't expecting the song to have as much weight as it does with the bass. It kind of makes me think that Tails was, or had to catch up or something. There was some urgency as to why you're, I guess, sandboarding down this hill. Either trying to avoid something that's chasing him, or catching up to a sand boat? I don't know. Oh, is that how it ends? Interesting. Interesting that they should end on a gong. Alrighty, next up we have more Sandhill, this time from Team Sonic Racing. This time it's called Sand Road. So we'll be listening to the intro, main theme, final lap, and goal. According to Zach, never in a million years would I have ever expected Sandhill to get a remix, let alone an absolute banger like this. Really? It has always been such a forgettable area from Adventure, with a just okay song. But this remix is just whoa. And we've seen from preview footage that Sand Road will be a returning track in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Heck yeah! Even though it's kind of hard to hear in the background, you can tell it has a brand new remix of Sand Hill. But unfortunately, Cross Worlds is not out yet, so we can't listen to a full, clean rip of said remix at the moment. Oh, I'll try to remember to bring it up once the game is out. I was actually looking at the Sonic Racing Cross Worlds trailer. I've seen it, and it looks insane. Who are you excited to see in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds? Would love to know your thoughts down below. I don't think I was expecting Joker from Persona. Alrighty, here we are. Sand Road intro flyby. So it's only 21 seconds, so let's hear it. In 3, 2, and 1. Oh! If that's the intro, I'm so curious on the main theme now, because that sounded super badass. Okay, let's jump right into the main theme. Sand Road, Team Sonic Racing. In 3, 2, and 1. Oh, it's even faster. Okay, bass. Bass going. Ooh! Dude! Hey! It feels way more funky. I like it. Piano? Okay, keys? Holy crap! Excuse me? This is an incredible remix. Hey. The horns, bro. This is such a vibe. I would love to hear this in the background. This would hype me in a race for sure. Was incredible. I wasn't gonna say that the original was mediocre or just okay. It seemed like a good, decent sort of desert sledding theme. Although, like I said, it did sound way more urgent and way more like there was danger afoot This seems like a good time. Okay, side note, I did want to mention that adjacent to Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, I know I mentioned Joker earlier, but like I said, I just got back from Anime Expo. I did happen to be at the Persona 5, the Phantom X panel, and I got to see Lynn perform 2 songs. I unfortunately could not make it into the actual concert because the lines were crazy and they honestly did not coordinate or let people know that, hey, 40% of the theater is already full from the last showing before Lynn's concert. So unfortunately didn't get to see her perform all of the Persona songs, but the 2 songs that I did hear her perform, she was amazing. Sound system not meant for concerts and was definitely super duper low in comparison to her booming voice, but it was an awesome time. I absolutely enjoyed it. Alrighty, on to the next Team Sonic Racing version of Sand Hill. Or I should say Sand Road. Here we are, final lap. I imagine that first racer crosses over the finish line and into the final lap, and this is the song that plays. Here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. I'm assuming it's gonna be faster. Yeah, it is faster. But they're keeping all the same elements. Jeez! Hearing the horns go that quick. Hey! Oh, nice. All right, we're gonna play right into goal. I'm assuming that's why the final lap ends in such an abrupt way, is because it's supposed to play this right after. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Hey! Oh, that's exciting. This level might be my favorite. Although I haven't heard all of the songs from Team Sonic Racing, but of the ones that I have heard, this one might be my favorite. Okay, now moving on from Sand Hill, we have Twinkle Circuit. The hovering bumper car go-kart racetrack from the opening of Twinkle Park has its own side mode. Side mode? With different track layouts than in the main stage. This is the only sub-game that can be played by all 6 playable characters. You can also hear the chorus of Sonic's theme, It Doesn't Matter, at 54 seconds. It's interesting that this is the only one that can be played by all the playable characters. Is it because of the racetrack go-kart nature, since everyone sort of has access to Twinkle Park? Okay, here we go. Twinkle Circuit. In 3, 2, and 1. Yeah, very... I was gonna say gamey. It feels very roller coaster. Almost like through space. Oh, there it is. I'm keeping an eye out for 54 seconds. sort of happy-go-lucky. Playful circuit. Kind of way. Going through space. Am I thinking of Space Invaders? Probably not. Hey. That was cute. Classic fade out. Very fun. Up next, we have Hedgehog Hammer. Literally just whack-a-mole, but Sonic and Eggman are the moles. Both of them? Eggman, for some reason, just has this game sitting in the middle of a room on his egg carrier. Thus, the goal is to hit the Sonic moles and avoid the Eggman moles with extra fast supersonic moles for bonus points. Wait, what? I guess he just needs to take out his frustrations against Sonic from time to time. Zach also adds in parentheses, why does the song go way harder than it needs to for a silly little whack-a-mole game? It's probably a song that will pump up Eggman to defeat Sonic. I don't know why, but it kind of makes me think of Doofenshmirtz from Phineas and Ferb and Perry the Platypus. Alrighty, here we go. Hedgehog Hammer, Sweet Punch from Sonic Adventure in 3, 2, and 1. Ooh. It's definitely playful. I'm trying to imagine just whacking all of the, what do you call it? Like, whack-a-sonic, I guess? Was this minigame fun? But yeah, that's not what I was expecting from a whack-a-mole type game for sure. After Hedgehog Hammer, we have fishing. And just based on what I learned about fishing in Sonic games, this is for Big the Cat. He's the only one that I've heard sort of has ties to fishing in Sonic games. Zach says, this is Big the Cat's fishing theme. Got that right. The normal stage theme will play while looking for the best fishing spot and casting the line. But as soon as a fish bites, this theme immediately begins playing. Honestly, the song is the most exciting part of Big's story. Damn. Why? I'm curious about what kind of story Biggs has. Or Big has. Sorry, I'm so used to Biggs and Wedge from Final Fantasy. Okay, so on Sonic Mixtapes, the song is called And Fish Hits. Or, and Fish Hits. Alrighty, here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. This is a wild fishing song. Whoa. Why do I feel like this is the song that you would have going around perusing or window shopping at a mall or something? Hey. a guitar solo as well. Dude, I could hear a Sailor Moon at the end of that. We're moving right into the next one, which is the song called And Got Fish, which apparently plays when you manage to catch the fish. It's only 9 seconds, so let's hear it in 3, 2, and 1. Okay, big band. Not necessary, but very much welcomed. Zach actually said about that last one, Caught a Fish. Unsurprisingly, this plays when you successfully catch a fish. What is surprising, though, is that there's a fishing minigame with Big and Sonic Frontiers. Oh. It has its own fishing music that we won't be hearing here, but when you catch a fish, it makes a musical reference to Adventure's fishing theme. Strangely not the Caught a Fish theme. Oh, I don't quite know if I'm understanding this correctly, so it's not... So it's a musical reference to Adventure's fishing theme, but not Caught a Fish? So is it a reference to the actual fishing theme? But the name of the theme in Frontiers is called Caught a Fish. All right, well, let's hear it. It's only 10 seconds long, and it's a jingle. Land a Catch is what it's called. Here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. Oh, yeah. That's literally the same. Wait, so it is the Caught a Fish, because it sounded exactly like it, but less big band-like. And this one is called Land a New Catch. It's interesting that they specifically took the Catch a Fish victory theme from Adventures. That's so interesting. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. It's about the same. Was it just lower? I'm gonna have to listen to them back to back. Hold on. It's almost identical. The Land a Catch sounds a little more bare bones compared to Land a New Catch. And I think that was all of the songs that Zach wanted me to react to for the sub-games. So I guess next Sonic Adventure will be all themes related to Chow? Is that... or KO? Instead of Chaos? Is it Chow? But I definitely look forward to it. Thank you again, Zach Graham, for sending all of the links and putting in all of the explanations. You absolutely rock. And everyone, be on the lookout for next week's Sonic 06 reaction. Don't forget that no matter how it is you are feeling, you are A-W-E-S-O-M-E. You are A-W-E-S-O-M-E. All right, everyone, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful rest of your weekend. Keep being awesome. And bye-bye.
Can I pretend we're not causing this pain? The world aglow with fire and snow. More wars for gold. Look how we never change our ways. Is there hope for tomorrow?